Welcome back, guys. In the last lecture I am talking about the different parts of the pituitary gland and their secretory hormones. In this video I am talking about the secretory hormones of the pituitary gland and their functions in details. Now let's see. This is the anterior pituitary and the portion is the pars distalis. The trophic hormones which are released from the anterior pituitary are STH, Prolactin, Adrenocorticotropic hormone, Thyroid stimulating hormone and gonadotropin. Now the functions of these trophic hormones. First one is the STH. The main functions of STH is to growth of body, height and weight both. Okay. Next hormone is the PRL or prolactin. The role of prolactin is helps in lactation. Okay, lactation, and also helps to increase the growth of the mammary gland, and main function is lactation after childbirth of a woman. Okay. Next is the adrenocorticotropic hormone. What is the role of adrenocorticotropic hormone? The role of ACTH is on the act of suprarenal gland, that means adrenal gland, and the adrenocorticotropic hormone, it acts on the cortex portion of the adrenal gland, that means adrenal cortex. ACTH acts on the adrenal cortex and it helps to release the glucocorticoid mainly. Also it helps to secrete the mineralocorticoid and sex corticoid, that means androgens, adrenal androgens. Okay. What are the role of the glucocorticoid? It also helps to elevate our blood glucose level. Okay. Next, the thyroid stimulating hormone. Thyroid stimulating hormone, the functions of the thyroid stimulating hormone is it acts on the thyroid gland and to release the T3, T4 and thyrocalcitonin. T3 is the triiodothyronine. Okay. T4 is the tetraiodothyronine and thyrocalcitonin. Okay. Next is the gonadotropin. Gonadotropin are of two types. One is follicle stimulating hormone and another one is luteinizing hormone. What are the roles of follicle stimulating hormone and luteinizing hormone? This acts on both male and female. In male, the role of FSH. Okay, first I discuss. In male, the role of FSH is to promote spermatogenesis. Okay. Spermatogenesis. And in female, follicle stimulating hormone is to promote the follicle up to the Graafian follicle, formation of the Graafian follicle, and FSH hormone helps to secrete the estrogen hormone from the theca interna cells of the Graafian follicle. Okay. Now, what are the role of the luteinizing hormone? The role of luteinizing hormone in male is also in spermatogenesis, and luteinizing hormone helps to secrete the testosterone hormone. That means the male sex hormones. Okay, helps to secrete testosterone. From the interstitial cells of Leydig. So LH hormone is also called the interstitial ICSH, interstitial cell stimulating hormone. Okay, this is the role of LH in male. And what is the role of LH in female? In female, the role of LH is to formation of the corpus luteum. Okay, formation of the corpus luteum, and it helps to secrete the progesterone hormone by maintaining the corpus luteum. Okay. Now, from the intermediate lobe of pituitary, melanocyte stimulating hormone is secreted. What is the role of melanocyte stimulating hormone? Melanocyte stimulating hormone function is to form the melanin, but it occurs in amphibia, reptilia, but it is rudimentary in mammals. Okay, in man it is rudimentary, but if the functions, if the question comes what is the role of melanocyte stimulating hormone, simply form the melanin, but this is rudimentary structure in human. Okay, form melanin but rudimentary in human being. Okay, now this is the posterior lobe of pituitary or neurohypophysis. From neurohypophysis, two hormones are released. One is oxytocin. What is the role of oxytocin? It helps mainly in ejection from the mammary gland during lactation. It also helps ejection of milk. First one is the ejection of milk. And second one is contraction of the uterus. Okay, and due to the contraction of the uterus, it helps in the parturition. That means the delivery condition. Okay, so parturition, that means the condition when birth of a child. This is called the parturition. And this oxytocin hormone, as this oxytocin hormone is related to birth, so this is also called the birth hormone. And another one is the antidiuretic hormone. From the posterior lobe of pituitary, another hormone is released. It is called the antidiuretic hormone. What is the role of ADH? The role of ADH is to reabsorption of water. Simply in one sentence, reabsorption of water in the body. This is the function of the ADH. That means it makes the concentration of the fluid. If deficiency of ADH occurs, then the large amount of water is urinated. This condition, that means this condition is called the polyuria, and this is called the diabetes insipidus. Okay, if the deficiency of ADH occur, the condition is diabetes insipidus, in which the large amount of water is expelled out from the body. Okay, this is the overall functions of the pituitary hormones. If you like this video, please hit the like button, share and subscribe me for getting notifications when I upload a video. Thank you very much.